Hello, my dear viewers, my well wishers, my patrons, and my students. Tonight I have appeared before you with 4 items for transformation of sentences. It is for the students of all classes, but specially for the students of semester 3 class 12 under West Bengal Council of Higher Secondary Education. But you should be aware of the fact that this sort of transformation of sentences are very common in banking, railway, IELTS and many other competitive exams. Thanking all of you. All the items are from APJ Abdul Kalam's Strong Roots. It is the autobiography and it is taken from, or it is an extract from, The Wings of Fire. However, my concern is about transformation of sentences. My first example is, after the namaz, he used to walk down to a small coconut grove, turn into a complex sentence. Clear? After the namaz, he used to walk down to a small coconut grove, and you have been asked to transform the sentence into a complex sentence. That means, when the namaz was over, adverb clause of time, I am changing the sentence into the complex sentence by using adverb clause of time. When the namaz was over, clear? He used to walk down to a small coconut grove. Then what is the principal clause? He used to walk down to a small coconut grove. It is principal clause. When the namaz was over, or when the namaz had been over, two methods are correct. When the namaz had been over or when the namaz was over. Subordinate adverb clause of time, and modifying the verb used to walk down. Clear? Just follow the video without skipping a single word or a single sentence. Remember it. Second item. I remember my father starting his day at 4 a.m. by reading the namaz before dawn. Clear? And you have been asked to split the sentence into 2 simple sentences. Clear? When you are splitting a sentence, each sentence or every sentence must be the simple sentence, and there should be only one finite verb. What should be the first sentence? My father would start, would in the sense of habit in the past. My father would start his day at 4 a.m. by reading the namaz before dawn. It is the first sentence. Second sentence is, I remember it. Or, if you turn it into a passive voice, it is remembered by me. Clear? It is remembered by me. Both are correct. Again, I am repeating because it is very, very important for all sorts of examinations. My father would start his day at 4 a.m. or my father used to start his day at 4 a.m. by reading the namaz before dawn. It is the first sentence. And the second sentence is, I remember it. Clear? Now my third item, third sentence. This remained his routine even when he was in his late 60s. You have been asked to transform it into a simple sentence. Clear? into a simple sentence. You see that it is in the complex sentence because when suggests adverb clause of time, but you have been asked to transform it into a simple sentence. What should be the sentence? This remained his routine even in his late 60s. Just when he was must be omitted. When he was must be omitted. And simply it is a simple sentence. This remained his routine even in his late 60s. Clear? Very easy. Now, my fourth item. This is not a correct approach at all and should never be followed. Simple sentence. You have been asked to transform it into a simple sentence. So, it may be transformed in this way. This being not a correct approach at all, this should never be followed. Clear? This should never be followed. Or being not a correct approach, as the subject is the same thing, you are at liberty to use participle. Is the form of be verb. Am, is, are. So being not a correct approach at all, or being an incorrect approach, correct, comma, it should never be followed. It should never be followed. This is the best item. Again I am repeating. Or you may omit being. Correct. Not a correct approach, or being an incorrect approach, comma, being not a correct approach at all, comma, it should never be followed. Or being an incorrect approach, comma, it should never be followed. Clear? So all these four items have been clearly discussed and explained, and how the transformation of sentences have been done, I have already discussed with you. So you may write them down in your exercise book, and this video I think will be very much helpful to you. So please press the bell icon to subscribe my channel, An Easy Step to English Grammar. Like, comment and share, please. Thanking all of you. Good night.